Yeah, I was at a CMN conference a couple months ago, and you were speaking at it, and you said something that, whenever you're listening to a speaker and you're taking notes and doing it, and then there's something that hits you, and you said a lot of times we use the word or the phrase "healthy things grow." Right, healthy things grow, and yeah, totally, that makes sense. I've used it in meetings all the time, and then you kind of spun it around. You said, "Yeah, but cancer grows and weeds grow." All of us, I think, in the room, dang it, you ruined that phrase for us. Like, I'm sure Hodges is like, wait, what? We'll have to have him back on the podcast to clarify that phrase. But can you talk about growth versus health, right?
Exactly.
You can see something grow, but it may not always be healthy. Talk about
right. And that is my biggest conviction. It's how we lead our church. And again, I want to be careful because I want to honor always my whole season of ministry life. But not all churches are healthy, but they're big.
Sure.
We've got a lot of mega churches, big churches, but that doesn't mean they're healthy. And we've seen a lot of collateral damage over the years.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen a lot of secret hidden sin.
Right.
We've seen a lot of double standards within the church, but because it looks really shiny on the outset, and because, they've got 20,000, they've got 10,000, they've got 50,000, that actually means nothing to me anymore, because I want to look at the quality of your fruit. Because if I go to a grocery store and you give me a whole tray of apples, that doesn't impress me. I want to make sure that when I pick that apple, bite into that apple, that it is juicy, that it is full of flavor, that it doesn't have worms or brown marks on it. So you can have a plethora of fruit, but it doesn't always mean that it's great fruit. And so I've been in this ministry now, like effective vocational ministry. It'll be 30 years next year. I've seen a lot, and I've seen the biggest of the big things look great because they have grown, but would Jesus look at it and go, that's acceptable to me? Because he said, test the fruit, judge the fruit. And so I think for me, what's most important is what is the quality of somebody's walk with God? Because we work for God. A lot of people work for God, but they don't walk with God. My thing is I want to make sure that people are walking with God, so they're becoming in the image of Christ. And so I think sometimes church life, we can focus on all the metrics that the world deems as successful, but Jesus has got a whole different metric system.
Right.
And he's looking at quality, he's looking at character, he's looking at integrity, and that's why I spoke a lot in that message. So we're very vigilant about the health. I think the belonging could be a lot bigger if we didn't attend to those things that mattered.
Sure.